All right, we are under the Corvette. This is a 98, so this is the same for all, I think most C5 Corvettes. So I found this, I've been having a very bad fuel smell, and I've seen this little thing on the bottom of my exhaust, which caught my eye. I could not find any drips on the ground. And then after doing some more research, oh, it stinks, guys. There's the drip right there. You see that dripping? That's the fuel filter. Apparently, gosh, look how fast that's dripping. This car hasn't been running for like 20 minutes and it's still dripping that fast. So this is right by the exhaust bolts. So I'm very happy to have found this before. I mean, that's literally dripping right down on my exhaust. I could freaking go up in flames. So if you guys are smelling fuel from the rear driver's side or anywhere in the rear of your C5 Corvette, I'm literally surprised it's not dripping on the ground. Look how fast that's dripping. It's literally just melting right on the car. So I'm very thankful that this should be a pretty easy fix. I'm gonna unbolt these two, probably unbolt these two bolts to get this exhaust. Gosh, it looks pretty rusty. And then I'm gonna get a new fuel filter and obviously replace the plastic clip that's inside of that connector right there. I heard that you want to change both of those plastic pins that are inside the quick connectors right there, but it's clear to see there's my leak right there in the front. It's driving me nuts that it's just sitting there leaking like that. So this car's gonna be stinky for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this fixed and be safe out there, guys. All right, I figured I'd make a quick video just showing how pain in the ass it was. I just replaced the fuel pump. The fuel filter in the C5 Corvette. I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube that made it look so easy to get this damn pump out. And it literally took me just about an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this, maybe more. So in other videos, I see people just pulling the clip off that goes right here very easily and it popping out. Well, this is probably obviously the OEM part. So it's been in there for 25 years. So I really had to push down the clips that go in the side and grab one arm. It was so hard, guys. It was very tight up in there. If you have an automatic transmission, you have much less room to work with. So I used one hand to hold the clip down and the other hand to grab really hard and wiggle this, wiggle the plastic fuel line. You kind of have to wiggle it around in multiple ways and just keep pushing on the clip while wiggling it around and pulling at the same time. And I thought I was gonna break the damn thing. It was that hard to get off and with no room in there. Okay, so I finally got that off, and then to get this damn thing off, what a pain in the ass. There is literally no room up in there, guys. I had to get this piece above the transmission, way up in there, as I have gas fumes everywhere. So how this works is you have to fandangle this over the fuel line as this is over the transmission or the rear differential, whatever the hell that is back there, you'll see it. And you have to push this in as you push the fuel pump or the fuel filter together in. Push them really hard, and then you'll start to finally break that little clip loose. So it's just a pain in the ass, guys, I'm telling you. If you have an automatic transmission. I took the exhaust off, I took the wheel off. Let me just show you guys. So I took the exhaust off. So up in there, look how tight that is, guys. Very tight. In the manual cars, you have so much more room to work with because this, whatever this is much smaller. I think this is the transmission. And you gotta be careful with all these cords right there, cables right there. What a pain in the butt that was. I've seen other videos where those clips just pop right off, and no, that definitely wasn't the case for me. And then you take that 10mm bolt off. Make sure you guys have the right tools for this. I had to make that that little metal clamp thing I just showed you, the fuel line. I had to literally drape that. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's too hard to it's too small of a space here. But I had to literally drape it above the transmission, hanging up over the top of everything. And I've got big ass arms and hands, and to get in here in this little space What a pain in the butt. I've seen other videos make it look so damn easy. So just wanted to make a quick couple things. I got that filter from the dealership for $31. They had it in stock, so that was nice. I had a really bad leak coming from this side, and I was smelling a lot of raw fuel around the car, mostly around the driver's rear side. So if you guys have a leak and you smell raw gas, get yourself one of these type of tools. You need that to separate the fuel line and push it in there. Good luck. Have some patience. Smaller hands are better. I would say have a bunch of rags ready for a bunch of gas that's gonna spill down on you and on the floor. Maybe have a big bowl or something to try to catch as much of it as you can. And don't forget to depressurize the fuel system before you even start this. You do that by pulling off this little plug on the fuel rail and get a rag or something and push in the little pin that's in there. It's just like a bicycle tire thing. Supposedly it's supposed to depressurize the system so it doesn't squirt all over you, but you're still gonna get plenty on you, trust me. All right, guys, good luck.